3 weeks after the nation saw the disturbing footage of Tyre Nichols' violent traffic stop, the 5 former Memphis police officers involved pleaded not guilty to second-degree murder and other charges. Brittany Moncrief has been following this story all day. Now, she was outside court and at the press conference. Brittany, this was another day of the family once again reasserting their fight for justice.
That's right, Pepper. Since day one, when Tyre Nichols was pulled over and beaten by MPD's Scorpion unit on January 7th, and even 3 days later when he died, Nichols' family has been calling for justice. Now that 5 former officers have been charged in Nichols' death, they made their first court appearance. A call for justice for some.
In that particular case, he was doing his job.
It's terror for others.
This nightmare, basically, that I'm going through right now, I'm waiting for somebody to wake me up.
Friday morning, the 5 former Memphis police officers charged in Tyre Nichols' death appeared in court for the first time.
Not guilty.
All pleading not guilty. Blake Ballin represents former officer Desmond Mills Jr.
Let's not forget that my client is a black man in a courtroom in America. Much has been said about the ways that the system has failed Mr. Nichols. I will work tirelessly to make sure that the system does not fail Mr. Mills and that a fair outcome is achieved.
Tadarius Bean's attorney, John Perry, saying his client was only present at the second scene of Nichols' traffic stop.
Tadarius Bean was doing his job at that time, and he never struck him.
When asked why his client did not administer aid, he says,
I think you hear his voice consistently saying, sit up, man, so you can get air.
Perry says he doesn't believe due process has been done properly.
I've never seen a person charged before anybody knows the cause of death.
But to a grieving family,
I want each and every one of those police officers to be able to look me in the face. They haven't done that yet. They couldn't even do that today. They didn't even have the courage to look at me in my face after what they did to my son. So they're going to see me at every court date, everyone.
Exactly.
And until we get justice for my son.
And Tyre Nichols' family's attorney, Ben Crump, said they are waiting for a complete autopsy. And once they get that, they want criminal culpability, civil accountability, and police reform. Now, those 5 former officers are due back in court in May.